It's a bustling Sunday in Khartoum, the start of the business week. But in spite of all this activity, it's not business as usual here. We meet Idris Mustafa at the city's main fruit market. He buys imported fruit from South Africa, Egypt and Dubai to sell in Sudan's Blue Nile state. But while he manages to fill up his truck today, he admits times are hard.
The price of the dollar is not good. In the past, I used to buy 1,000 boxes of apples and oranges. Now, I do 800. I use about 26% of my money on the imported fruits.
Well, Khartoum's economy is still struggling to recover after losing much of its oil revenue when the South split. Today, cross-border tensions are not making things any easier. For years now, relations with South Sudan haven't been at their best. Both countries accuse the other of supporting rebels. Threats to close off the border aren't unusual. The two haven't managed to properly map out the common border either. Analysts say the two countries need to set their differences aside, otherwise both economies will continue to struggle.
So this is like a precondition because each country is taking advantage of the instability in the other country. And Sudan, for example, accusing South Sudan of harboring a lot of armed groups, and vice versa also. South Sudan is accusing Sudan of having Riek Machar and others here in the north.
But Khartoum's economic woes extend beyond the issues with its southern neighbour. For over 20 years, the United States has imposed sanctions against Sudan.
The issue of debt, Sudan is having like close to $40 billion in debt to foreign institutions, foreign countries. So the issue of debt is not yet settled.
Sudan has been taking steps towards an economic turnaround. It started mining gold in efforts to diversify its economy and trying to cut down on spending. But ongoing local conflict and enduring tensions with South Sudan mean it may be some time before those efforts yield any concrete results. Kiyo, CCTV, Khartoum, Sudan.